Let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered why some people seem chosen for roles nobody else understands? The kind of job that looks boring on the outside, but carries a spiritual weight that can change history? Well, that's exactly what happens when we start to read about the Levites in the Bible. Most folks skip these chapters, thinking it's just a list of temple chores and old rituals. Big mistake. What they don't realize is that hidden in these pages are secrets about service, leadership, and divine favor that still apply today. Imagine unlocking a spiritual mindset that sets you apart, where your unseen work starts attracting blessings visible to everyone around you. Sounds counterintuitive, right? But that's exactly what's waiting when we really stop and explain the role of the Levites. Then, let's read the chapter together. The sons of Issachar, Tola, Puah, Jashub, and Shimron, 4 in all. The sons of Tola, Uzzi, Rephaiah, Jeriel, Jamai, Ibsam, and Samuel, heads of their families. During the reign of David, the descendants of Tola listed as fighting men in their genealogy numbered 22,600. The son of Uzzi, Izrahiah. The sons of Izrahiah, Michael, Obadiah, Joel, and Ishiah. All 5 of them were chiefs. According to their family genealogy, they had 36,000 men ready for battle, for they had many wives and children. The relatives who were fighting men belonging to all the clans of Issachar, as listed in their genealogy, were 87,000 in all. 3 sons of Benjamin, Bela, Becher, and Jediel. The sons of Bela, Esben, Uzzi, Uzziel, Jerimoth, and Iri, heads of families, 5 in all. Their genealogical record listed 22,034 fighting men. The sons of Becher, Zemira, Josh, Eleazar, Elioenai, Omri, Jerimoth, Abijah, Anathoth, and Alemeth. All these were the sons of Becher. Their genealogical record listed the heads of families and 20,200 fighting men. The son of Jediel, Elon. The sons of Bilhan, Jush, Benjamin, Ehud, Kenana, Zethan, Tarshish, and Ahishahar. All these sons of Jediel were heads of families. There were 17,200 fighting men ready to go out to war. The Shuppites and Huppites were the descendants of Ir, and the Hushites the descendants of Aher. The sons of Naphtali, Jaziel, Guni, Jezer, and Shillem, the descendants of Bilhah. The descendants of Manasseh, Asriel was his descendant through his Aramean concubine. She gave birth to Machir the father of Gilead. Machir took a wife from among the Huppites and Shuppites. His sister's name was Maacah. Another descendant was named Zelophehad, who had only daughters. Machir's wife Maacah gave birth to a son and named him Peresh. His brother was named Sheresh, and his sons were Ulam and Racham. The son of Ulam, Bedan. These were the sons of Gilead son of Machir, the son of Manasseh. His sister Hamilketh gave birth to Ishhad, Abiezer, and Mala. The sons of Shemida were Ahian, Shechem, Lehi, and Aniam. The descendants of Ephraim, Shuthelah, Bered his son, Tahath his son, Elida his son, Tahath his son, Zabad his son, and Shuthelah his son. Ezer and Elid were killed by the native-born men of Gath when they went down to seize their livestock. Their father Ephraim mourned for them many days, and his relatives came to comfort him. Then he made love to his wife again, and she became pregnant and gave birth to a son. He named him Beriah, because there had been misfortune in his family. His daughter was Shirah, who built Lower and Upper Beth Horon as well as Uzan-Shirah. Repha was his son, Resheph his son, Tela his son, Tain his son, Laden his son, Ammahud his son, Elishama his son, Nun his son, and Joshua his son. Their lands and settlements included Bethel and its surrounding villages, Naran to the east, Gezer and its villages to the west, and Shechem and its villages all the way to Aiah and its villages. Along the borders of Manasseh were Beth-shan, Tanakh, Megiddo, and Dor, together with their villages. The descendants of Joseph son of Israel lived in these towns. The sons of Asher, Imnah, Ishva, Ishvi, and Beriah. Their sister was Sarah. The sons of Beriah, Heber and Malchiel, who was the father of Berzath. Heber was the father of Japhlet, Shomer, and Hotham, and of their sister Shua. The sons of Japhlet, Pasak, Bimhal, and Eshvath. These were Japhlet's sons. The sons of Shomer, Hai, Roga, Hubbah, and Aram. The sons of his brother Helem, Zophah, Imnah, Shalesh, and Amal. The sons of Zophah, Sua, Harnefer, Shul, Beri, Imrah, Bezer, Had, Shammah, Shilsha, Ithran, and Bera. The sons of Jether, Japhanah, Pispa, and Era. The sons of Ola, Ara, Haniel, and Riziah. All these were descendants of Asher, heads of families, choice men, brave warriors, and outstanding leaders. The number of men ready for battle, as listed in their genealogy, was 26,000. Let's say a quick prayer to thank the Lord for His mercy. God, thank you so much for opening my eyes today. Sometimes I breeze through these Bible chapters without really seeing the depth, but you've shown me there's so much more behind every name, every word. Thank you for teaching me, for letting me read and explain things I never noticed before. Help me not to just learn this stuff in theory, but to actually live it out, whether it's about serving like the Levites, paying attention to the small details, or recognizing the legacy I'm building every day. Walk with me, Lord, and keep reminding me that nothing in your word is wasted, not one line. Amen. So now that you've read and unpacked all this, what's stopping you from applying it? Seriously, how many times have you skimmed through Bible chapters like 1 Chronicles 7 and thought, just more names and numbers? But look at how much we've pulled out, genealogies with hidden heroes, mysterious omissions that make you pause, and entire tribes like the Levites whose roles still echo into our lives today. What details have you been ignoring in your own spiritual walk? Are there parts of your story, your lineage, your calling, that you've been skipping over just like these chapters? Here's my challenge for you. The next time you sit down to read the Bible, don't just read, investigate. Ask questions. Write things down. Look up commentaries. Engage like your future depends on understanding what's really written between the lines, because honestly, it does. What if your breakthrough is hidden in a chapter you've always ignored? What if your next level of faith is tied to understanding something as boring as a genealogy list? Now tell me, which part of this study hit you the hardest? Was it the hidden heroes? The scribal mysteries? Or the lessons from the Levites? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's build this conversation together. And hey, if you found value here, do yourself a favor, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss the next time we dig deep and uncover more Bible truths that most people overlook. Your journey is just getting started. And, as always, don't forget to check the last video and learn more about the scriptures.